You should actually find your own time, and because I'm not able to explain like day and night, and if you would like want to measure time and to get to this 24 hours period, taking into account the daytime and nighttime, there are some theories how you could calculate daytime, but how would you calculate nighttime if you don't have like solid moon and full moon and without clouds and etc. Actually, we lost a lot of those basic skills, like people used to navigate with stars and travel across the seas at night and so on, and had like this guidances like those North Stars and whatever, we are not even learned about it in school, and other things as well, magnetism, etc. But still, I don't know how I would calculate time. And the more important question would be, why would I do it? Why would I want to have time? Because if there is this phenomena like after Christ and before Christ, and I think it's a coded turning point where we began to like calculate time out of some reason, somebody, and still it doesn't add up. You have like this one day which gets missed, and all those uneven like synchronizations between devices which should happen but that don't happen, and nobody gives a fuck, and jet lag would also be interesting to experiment. There always are, my friend told me when he was sleeping in a boat, when it's like going left, right, and so, and when you sleep you have like this lucid dreams, and that's sort of interesting. But why would you calculate time? Why would you need any time? Who would need time? What does your age matter? What does it matter to anyone when you're born, when you died, whatever, why would this even start to occur? That's what I'm asking myself right now. Why did anybody even want to have time? And this guy, unfortunately, I hope he didn't die. I think he didn't die, but supposedly, he took a lot of shit for this thing to be part of our reality, daytime, nighttime. You should listen to your heart, to your heartbeat. That's the only thing that you could individually affect, which could give you some tempo orientation, some guidance. What's your time on this earth and this surrounding, which everybody has differently. You could use those smartwatches to measure like sleeping and pulse and your behavior for your like heartbeat and those things. I guarantee there is nobody who's like you cannot find two Conan O'Briens or something like that. You just have an individual pace and you have to find it, and you have to tune it like a Commodore, like that cassettes. It's not a thing of calculation, it's a thing of sense, it's a thing of feeling, it's a thing of developing feeling for yourself. You have to tune yourself to endure this fucked up reality. It doesn't have to be that fucked up. You can tune yourself. Just have to find your heartbeat. If you're like steamed, if you're like pumped up, you will listen to this tempo. If you're like a calm person, if you don't sweat, if you don't hurry, if you're not in a rush, if you're like steady, if you're like committed, if you're like subtle, whatever, you have to listen to those things. Nobody will know those things except you. Only you will know them, and nobody else will. And this is how it should be, and this is how it is. Fortunately, nobody knows but you. and will never know about you, and only you should know. And it does seem to be a little poetic. I'm not a poet, but listen to your heart, man. You know, nobody knows it but you. Nobody. Yep, yep, yep. Who's got the money? Who's got the Benjamins? Yeah, yeah. Everybody wants to escape from us. But the truth is, there is no escape. Let's say you manage to sneak out, then you gotta run, and keep running. A life running away ain't no life at all. Better to stay put, face reality, deal with what you got, and make the best of it. Yeah, the measure of a man is not where he lives, but how he makes the best of it. Yeah, best of it.